Today we're at the Texmore facility in Malta, New York. It's part of Hudson Valley Community College campus. This is where we house our Clean Technologies and Sustainable Industries Early College High School program. The students that are enrolled in this program come from over 20 different school districts around our region. And then they have an opportunity to take college coursework that is preparing them to transition smoothly into higher education and also teaching them the skills necessary for the world of work.
Talk to me a little bit about the use of your materials. Everything about what you're observing here begins with the Common Core standards. So students are presented with problems. Those problems are rooted in real world or authentic situations.
I had to come up with a project for TechSmart that had something to do with impacting the environment. So I wanted to incorporate my love for music into it. So the instrument's made out of completely recycled materials. It's not just about instruments though, it's products everywhere. It's more about teaching people about sustainable design.
Ballston Spa is a recipient of the STLE Round 3 grant that we received from the State Education Department. It's an opportunity to share best practice.
The thing about the grant opportunity is the grant focuses on teacher leadership, and what we have here is essentially teacher leadership.
The three of us on the junior team are currently involved in an activity where we've been asked to take materials that we've developed, to pool those, and we'll have an opportunity to share those with colleagues back at our home high school.
There's a real need for teachers to come out of the classroom and share their best practices. This STLE grant will provide that opportunity for our teachers around our district. Our teachers will have the opportunity to grow professionally, to come here to this campus and see what our teachers are doing here in a transdisciplinary way, and then share that back to the classroom and our district.
This is a model of what a wall of a greenhouse would be, using a sustainable design of recycled bottles. A community garden actually will increase biodiversity. Producing local food would decrease fossil fuel emissions for transportation. It would decrease food waste.
So this pragmatic learning, as you can see in the projects, you look at each student, they have a problem they see, whether it was their own backyard or whether it's something they're seeing halfway around the globe, and they're taking what they're learning and they're solving the problem.
My problem is bald eagles and bats nowadays with wind turbine blades. It's an ultrasonic boombox is basically what we like to call it, and it would emit high frequency sounds that would disrupt bats' radar and sonar, so it would drive them out of the airspace.
This is the type of learning students need to be engaged in, because these are the challenges they face in higher education, and these are the challenges that they face in the workforce. We feel that we have made a deliberate decision to prepare students this way to maximize their opportunity for success once they get out of high school.
This whole program has accelerated me as a student to way beyond than I could have possibly imagined. The amount of growth I've had in this year, especially in writing, especially in communications and talking, it's really helped me out.
And he's really grown as a student. I think he'd be very successful in college. I have no doubt of his transition from high school to college will be successful.
With the STLE Round 3 grant, we plan to work with our coaches so that they are sharing best practices and we are creating capacity within our district and beyond.